The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion main quest video walkthrough for spacetopgames.com and nextgenwalkthroughs.com. The Great Gate, where you find the Great Sigil Stone. Now, I have to say, the second you enter the Great Gate, save. Or just save. It will help if you accidentally mess up. Then you're going to go there instead of way back. And since you save at the beginning, you'll always have 15 minutes to start over with. Now, I wouldn't be showing you this clip if it wasn't for the fact that I glitch, and of my 3 years of playing Oblivion, I have never ever glitched whatsoever. So this was really interesting, and I was just kind of like, wow. But yeah, I couldn't even fall out of it. It was just that little spiral thing that went up. And I could see a scamp down there that was trying to shoot me, I think. No, he couldn't even see me. But yeah, I was inside of it, and if I could have gotten out, well, that would have been interesting. Okay, well, now that you saw that interesting little glitch, all you have to do is, as soon as you enter, save, remove a bunch of your armor besides your chest plate, your greaves, and your weapon, because those are probably the most important ones, and everything else will just slow you down. Make sure that you have a healing spell, and make sure to go in the left door, by the way, and make sure you have a healing spell always open, always on, so you can heal yourself whenever you need to, and a bunch of health potions if you're doing this on a harder difficulty. And so you just need to go up that corpse smasher and then up the spiral case, and there's one enemy at the top of that. At the top of this, so if you're on easy, go ahead and take him out, I guess, or if you're on an easier difficulty. But if you're really not, I say skip him, because those guys will follow you all around, which is pretty crazy. So, and then go in this door that I'm going out. Don't go out that other door. You could get to the exact same place as going out the other door. It just takes longer. So you need to come into this door, and then you need to start heading down. There should be, yeah, that door over there. Just go into that door. Don't even bother with the other door. And this part, this part is where you're going to need to have a pretty high jumping skill. Well, not really high, but you have to jump over that gap. That's the only way I've been able to find to get over there. So if you can't make it, make sure that you have a save before you do this quest, because if you can't make it, well, you're pretty much screwed. So make sure you have a pretty high jumping level, and if it's right under the apprentice, that should be enough. If it isn't, you're gonna want to jump around everywhere you go, and you should be able to get it up pretty quick. Now, I didn't even bother with that archer. I just walked right into this tower, and then you need to go up, and you'll see a lever, and you need to pull the lever, which opens the gate outside, which you can then gain access to the Great Gate, and that gate is exactly where the Great Sigil Stone is. And as soon there's one guy up here, and he's not really that strong, although he's got cold damage, I think. And then you just activate that, use the health shrine if you want, open up this weird bag thing, the blood shrine, I guess, or it charges your health pretty quickly for a while, and then go out the exact same door that you entered. Don't go in any other door. Don't even bother with scamps if there are any. Just go out the exact same door that you entered. And when you exit that door, which I should get there in a minute. When you exit out this door, the gate should be opening. Now, I went ahead and killed this guy. I don't even know if I actually killed him. I think I did, but archers really don't do any damage to me for some reason. And just go ahead and do that, and then enter this, enter the great tower. And then kill this guy. There are 2 guys in this room. Well, for me there were at least. And make sure you don't skip the door like I did. And always put your weapon away whenever you can, because with that, when your weapon isn't drawn, you always walk faster. And then you just need to come up, and there is a trap on the right, and I thought it was right there, but it's not. It's farther up. And it's kind of got this weird bone handle, it looks like, but not really, but like a thorn. But just activate that, and those will fall. Make sure you wait for them to go up before going over them, because if you go up on them, sometimes they hurt you, which is really stupid, but oh well. And then just kind of kill these guys if you want, and then go into the right door, left door, or right. I don't think either way is any different. But try not to go through the straight door. I'm not sure what's through it. I just didn't even bother doing it. So. And remember, always try to head up in these gates. Now, as soon as you come to this door, you want to go through it, and you're like almost there. You just have to go through one more door, and you're in the room with the sigil stone. And then after that, you'll be done with, well, Great Gate quest. Now there are 2 guys here. You could say 3 because he summons a scamp, but Darth Maul isn't all that strong, isn't all that hard to kill, especially if you're on easy. But even on harder difficulties, he's been really easy. Okay, now this next part has got a guy with a sigil key, and I think you can pick lock the door. If you can, if you can pick lock the door and you have the skeleton key, just go pick lock it, because it'll save you time, and your time does not continue on while you're pick locking a door. Or if you're on easy, just kill this guy and take the key, because it'll be a lot a lot quicker than pick locking. Excuse me. And then you are like almost done. You just gotta climb up and kill a couple more enemies and grab the Great Sigil Stone. After that, when the siege comes out of the gate that you get to see, if you activate it, 2 or 3 sigil stones, normal sigil stones will come out, and those can be really cool for enchanting weapons. So be sure to pick those up, and congratulations for what I have to think, in my opinion, you have just completed the hardest quest in Oblivion.
Yeah.
I was on. May Talos guide you.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. Farewell, my friend.